You missed all the drama. I saw like the first day of like the PirateSoftware drama before I left, but then that blew up like so huge. The pirate drama feels over the top though. It is over the top. Like basically, from what I could tell, he had like a pretty bad look. He like did something in Classic that wasn't that big of a deal, and then everyone got really mad about it, and he should have just been like, yeah, I could have played that better. Who knows, GG's. No one would have gotten mad, but instead he like doubled and tripled down. But also like, not gonna lie, I was kind of conflicted because PirateSoftware, I don't know that guy. I don't know anything about him. I know nothing about this guy. I barely even heard his name before. And he came off so bad in those clips, right? Came off so bad. But honestly, it all wasn't that big of a deal, really. People just like love drama, you know? So I felt like Pirate was definitely, he was a bad look, but everyone that was like dogpiling on him every day, like all of the like drama seeking like viewers, I guess, those seem like to be some of the worst possible people. So it was kind of hard to find someone to root for there. PirateSoftware didn't really make himself easy to root for in that scenario. And the people that were like actually like mad at him, I'm not talking about the like death threat weirdos. I've gotten those before. That's just like, so it kind of sucks to say it, but that just like kind of happens, you know? I promise you, from my position in the race world first, I've gotten about as many of those as anyone. It's just a thing. But like pretty much everyone involved with that, pretty rough. Yeah. His Ashes of Creation clip sums up the entire thing. Oh, I haven't seen that. Maybe we'll watch it. I mean, I don't even know what the context of the Ashes of Creation clip is. It's more like, I just think Ashes of Creation is going to be, I don't even know why that game ever even gets talked about. It's like so obviously going to suck. But I wonder what that clip is about. Live stream fails comes across worse than anything he's done. Yeah. You know what? I mentioned that earlier. I have like this level of niche internet fame that's like perfect in my opinion, because I'm not nearly important enough to ever end up on live stream fails or have to deal with those insufferable people. Or like if I ever say anything that could be clipped the wrong way, like just a very small amount of people care. So I just like live my life carefree, where like if I was more well known, I would just be like constantly stressed out. But like I'm a level where no one fucking cares about me, which is excellent. One, if you pulled the ocular and cost us 4 hours, this is basic shit. I'm gonna kick you because you wiped us for no reason. I pulled the ocular and it was actually the correct thing to do. Not my fault as the tank. Got a problem with that? Banned. Okay. All right, let's watch this. Keep in mind, by the way, I know literally nothing about this guy. I feel like every time I've watched any PirateSoftware content, the chat's been like I'm supposed to already have this opinion of this person. I have no fucking clue who this guy is. So I'm going to look at this completely unbiased. Let's fucking check it out.
Have you pulled the ocular?
So one of you hold the ocular. Why?
Okay.
Now half the raid is dead. Was there a reason for that? Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna go back in the video and find out who pulled that damn thing, kick him out of the raid. That is insane shit. You have to be better than that.
Okay, so far, I can see how some people could kind of think this is insufferable. Maybe it gets worse, but like, I feel like all of us on our worst days, whether you're streaming or not, could have a reaction to someone doing that.
One of you attacked an Oculus and just...
It was him, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's like the same vibes as like a raid leader when you're like, you're saying like, we need to stop dying to this thing, but then you die to it. You know, so everyone's like, bro.
Just wiped the whole party for no reason. And we just lost all of those materials.
So he's just like going in on himself here. That's pretty
because
tough.
You're not paying attention. This is basic shit. We are not pulling those Oculuses because they kill the raid.
In this clip, is it revealed later that he's the one who does it? Or is that just like lore you have to know?
Only the humanoids that are dropping the actual gear. Basic. I've been talking about this the whole time. What does pull an Oculus mean? There is an enemy called Oculus. If you pull it, it does a conal effect that kills everyone looking at it. Which is exactly what just happened. Because somebody pulled it when you're not supposed to. And I don't know why they did this, because they've been told not to do that.
Oh, God.
But they were tab targeting and just pulled
No,
it.
this is just going to be 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 30 seconds of him shitting on this person who pulled it. He's going to realize it's him. And then the worst thing that could happen is he's going to be like, well, I didn't mean to. Which is like, imagine that other person said, well, I didn't mean to. And he'd be like, well, you just got to do better.
But seriously, if we have that kind of a mistake again, I'm disbanding the party. I'm going to go run with other people. Because you guys cannot do that again. That is insane shit.
Is he actually talking to them on stream or like in comms? And he just has comms muted. Bro, like he is fucking going in.
When I say the whole group is moving forward, that means you are not pulling shit from behind us. This is very, very basic. I'm not even being a dick about this. You just...
I think the first minute you weren't being a dick. You were just having a bad day. I feel like the fact you're still talking about this a minute and 40 seconds later, like kind of objectively being a little bit of a dick about it, but still kind of understandable.
Party, and we lost tons of loot and stuff for everybody involved. It's not necessary.
That's not the end of the world, though. Like, everyone in here has been a dick to someone in a game when they've had a bad day. That's true. That is a fact.
It's an
this isn't like indicative of his like entire personality.
And we just lost 4 hours of crafting materials. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Of course, I'm going to be a little bit upset about that. We lost 4 hours of progression in crafting materials because people weren't listening. So yes, why would you not be upset about that? Anyone would be. That's insane.
Okay. Oh, so I see. This is a Twitter thing. Someone mashed together a bunch of clips from a VOD. I think.
Clip link. I call bullshit because I was running at the time.
Okay.
Sabu got left behind. Sabu is not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, you could see his damage number. So he definitely, I mean, I don't even understand this game. And I was like trying to see, like, did they already pull it? I don't really understand this game, but you could actually see, I'm assuming that's the thing that he wasn't supposed to pull. And then I'm going to back it up, actually.
Sabu is not paying attention.
You can literally see his orb pull it. Yeah. Assuming you can only see damage numbers of yourself,
Sabu.
which makes sense.
God damn it, guys.
Oh, no, who pulled the ocular?
So he pulled it.
The lightning ball pulled... I cast lightning bolt before that Oculus appeared, and half the raid was in the back because they pulled the wrong pack. I'm not at fault there.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe he's right. I mean, I don't really understand the game.
For doing that, 100%.
Wait, okay, let's hear it again.
I cast lightning bolt before that Oculus appeared, and
wait, let's see if that's true. You can't actually see when he casts it, but like, because I don't know how casting in this game works, or if you can see his cast bar, but like, it's not in combat, and his lightning bolt.
Sabu got left behind.
Definitely
Sabu
pulls
is not
it.
Paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. So he's just wrong. Okay.
God damn it, guys.
Oh no! Who pulled the ocular?
The lightning ball pulled. I cast lightning bolt before that Oculus appeared, and half the raid was in the back because they pulled the wrong pack. I'm not at fault there. I'm correct there for doing that. 100%.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, this is the worst because you can tell it like when you're in this, I don't know if I've ever been in this situation, but like he just has been going hard on this guy for so long, and then when it finally is like I did that, you're in a tough place with your ego. It's hard to like use humility at that point and be like, I'm such a dumbass. Holy shit, I'm all those things I said about that person, and I was talking to myself the whole time. If you have any ego whatsoever, you like he's basically like no, he will not allow it to be his fault. He's like gone
Absolutely
so far down.
Not at fault. When I cast the lightning ball, nothing else was there but the targets I was hitting, and the tank had pulled a completely incorrect pack from behind our raid, guys. That is not on me.
That does not seem like what happened.
Absolutely not. No, that's not at fault. No, when you split the part.
Also, this is maybe just this doesn't help, but like, why is he wearing like a wizard hat? Is there like lore behind why he's wearing a wizard hat? He's just, immersion. Okay, I can fuck with that.
Back? No. If you actually watch that clip, you'll see that I'm trying to tell them like, what are you doing? Why are you pulling back there? Yeah, no.
This is a
Absolutely.
tough clip. This is a hard to look at one.
If the reason why the Oculus isn't a general problem is because the Oculus isn't a problem if you have both of your tanks in the right location. Like the biggest issue that we had was one of the tanks had run behind the raid, completely away from everybody else, and pulled a completely separate pack, farther than my blink distance either. We can't have that happen. Yeah.
What is it, Max? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fast is someone getting G-kicked with this attitude in Liquid? Okay, this is a bad clip, for sure. This is 4 minutes of him coming off the worst possible way. But I don't know if that's necessarily... I don't know enough about this guy to say that peers into his entire personality. Like, every single one of you has played with a player that, like, maybe they're even talented, but, like, the reason why they'll never be, like, super good is, like, they're basically purely going off their talent, and they can never admit when something's their fault. Actually, there's, like, 2 of those players. There's the player with a huge ego that actually knows he made a mistake, but has so much ego that he can't let other people think that he's messed up. And those players can actually still improve because at least if they deep down can identify it was their mistake, they can like identify it, fix it, and work on it. But then there's like the extra level where like your ego is so big that you've actually convinced yourself that you can't make mistakes and you don't see yourself making mistakes. Those people, it's really sad because like I've actually seen players that are really talented like that, and they actually are physically preventing themselves from getting any better because of that like construct in their brain. They just like can't get over it. Because you can't, like, I mean, when I think about all the things in my life that I'm good at, it's because I was fucking terrible at them, and I just, like, acknowledged that and then worked on the stuff I was bad at and got better. Like, raid leading, too. Bro, when I first became a raid leader in this game, our raid leader quit the day before Legion. I became the raid leader in Emerald Nightmare out of nowhere. I've never done it before. I did it, like, a little bit in Wildstar, and I was fucking ass, and I just had to, like, figure it out, you know? I think most people could probably relate to that in some way. Maybe your job or something.
You want to talk to me about it in the unban request. You're just shit stirring. I'm just gonna get rid of you.
Yeah, I mean, I still, this doesn't really change my opinion. It seems like this pirate guy doesn't seem super awesome, but also the amount of hate he's getting is still, that's also like, not only is it extra, but it's like the worst type of people too, that I think are going super hard on him. Like, you know what I mean? Listen to the end of the clip. I just did. I mean, it's over. It just ended. There's more. It just ended. Unless there's like another link under this. Did you know his dad used to work at Blizzard? Yeah, I saw another clip when I was on vacation, and it was something like, I've relayed all these people that I've reported to Blizzard, and like they're gonna do something. That's also a bad look. Like yo, I fucking know some people, bro. You don't want to fuck with me, bro. I got those connections. First of all, that's probably bullshit. Like, I actually strongly believe that no one has the power to like have a connection at Blizzard and have like a vendetta against people and get them wrongfully like get their WoW accounts banned or something because they were being an asshole online. Like, there's just, I don't even believe that. There's a clip of him admitting he was at fault and he just had a bad day. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense because like, you know, he's just getting absolutely dunked on for multiple days and it wasn't slowing down. Like, the only thing you can possibly do to slow it down is to like cut your losses and just admit fault. But obviously like he was at fault, so it wasn't like he had to lie about it. Maybe that's just how long it took him to realize it. What is it? He had a pretty weird stance on wanting you guys banned during the race for the mage thing. Wait, PirateSoftware? Oh shit, I didn't even know that. That's some interesting lore for me. Bro, I'm about to be a full-on live stream fail hater. You got a clip of that? I'll fucking make a thread myself. I'll make a Reddit account. Because that's just something where, like, if you understand the race at all, that's just a nothing thing. The people from the other guild who said that knew that. They were just lashing out, and they knew what they were doing, getting their fans to go in on that against one of my friends who still hears shit about that. I fucking hate that so much. If this guy said anything like that. I didn't do sponsored streams with creators over the next, like, 3 weeks to a month after that race of people who even, like, commented about that or even remotely sent hate fired up's way. Absolutely fuck everyone that had anything to do with that. If this, please link me a clip of that. And now I'm mad. Look at that. And I was having a good day, too. And now this guy made me mad. God damn it. Max, I have the pirate link. Send it to one of the mods so I can see it. I need to figure out if I hate this guy or not. In Discord DMs. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's not wearing his wizard hat.
The way that he did it is you target yourself as a DPS. You set the boss through focus target. Use macros to go and cast against the boss, and it built up stacks infinitely. If you're wondering how much damage this ends up doing, check this shit out.
Do you mean the damage of the spec? Because the spec... Even doing this hero talent did, I think, maybe 2% overall fight DPS over Sun Fury, which is a hilarious hero talent tuning problem.
There it is. The exploit was his top damage as a primary DPS in the fight. 109 point.
True. But the gain is very small.
38 million damage from an exploit. Live on stream.
What else? What should happen?
Shit, dude.
Okay.
It's 100% dog shit.
What
It's
else?
insane to see that. And
Okay,
then-
I can see that. I can see just being like not having any history of like exploits or cheating or anything like that during the race, and just purely reacting to a clip that someone sent you and having this take. All right, this isn't that bad.
Didn't get banned for it. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't make any damn sense. This is 100% your worst take ever? No, it's not.
Someone in chat, this is 100% your worst take ever. That is what I would say as someone with knowledge of the situation.
You know what I did before this? I worked at Blizzard Entertainment.
Oh my god. That is an insane reaction.
Doesn't make any damn sense. This is 100% your worst take ever? No, it's not.
You want to know why it's not my worst take? Buddy, I worked at Blizzard.
You know what I did before this? I worked at Blizzard Entertainment for 7 years.
What the fuck does that matter? You still have zero knowledge of this entire situation.
What part of my job was? Banning dipshits that did things like this.
Fuck this guy. Actually, fuck this guy. I just can't imagine anyone speaking about Fired Up in that way.
100%.
This guy deserved all the hate he got.
That was my job. I have over 2 million account bans.
Okay, that's probably not true. That's an insane number.
That was 100% my job to do that. I want to cheat early, cheat often, exploit early, exploit often, all that kind of shit. And every single person goes, it's the developer's fault. I should be allowed to cheat.
Nah, fuck you. Fuck him. All right. My entire take on this has changed. This guy's the worst.